Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? Do you think you can find one? How much would you get if you did find one? In this video, we will talk about coins worth thousands. Hey YouTubers, this is J&B, and welcome to our JB Coins family. We're all about coins and currency. We have new videos every day and are here to help you either start your new collection, expand an existing one, or find that one valuable coin that could change your life. In this video, we will talk about coins worth money in your change. Actually, some worth thousands. All of them were found in the change. However, for some of them, it's hard to believe. We can't possibly cover them all in this video, but we want to share with you some interesting ones, in our opinion, and super rare in the experts' opinions, called the wrong planchet class. Besides the prices, we will explain in detail how these errors happened, so it should be a lot of fun. We will cover the recent sales, and for some of them, the auctions are not over yet. So if you like them, you might bid on them. So let's start. We hope you'll enjoy this show. Number 1, the 1943 cent struck on a bronze planchet. This one's graded only XF45 by PCGS. We need to start the show with this coin since it is a new discovery and the latest found copper penny. It recently sold at Heritage Auction in July of this year. Now, we all know the history of bronze pennies. The 1943 bronze Lincoln cent is listed among both the 100 greatest U.S. coins and at the same time the 100 greatest U.S. error coins, where the authors call it the most famous error coin made by the U.S. Mint. Now, copper was a strategic material in 1943 at the height of World War II. So the U.S. Mint was minting coins on zinc-coated steel planchets, so-called steel pennies. So in 1943, pennies should be struck on zinc-coated steel planchets. But some, in error, were struck on copper planchets. They are bringing huge money, and we're all looking for one. Nobody knows how many escaped the mint, but the facts that new discoveries are still happening and the coins are still being found after being struck over 76 years ago is really exciting and gives us all hope. They are super valuable, and this coin in grade extra fine 45, again only XF45, sold at Heritage Auctions for $186,000. Wow. The next one is a 1999 Philadelphia Susan B. Anthony dollar struck on a Sacagawea planchet, graded MS64 by PCGS. Now, also many of them do exist. You see, in 1999, it was the last year for Susan B. Anthony dollars. And as often happens, mistakes do happen with transitional year coins. In 1999, the planchets for the new dollar coins already existed and were being tested. And simply, the new planchets got mixed with the dies of the old dollars. And as we said, many of them are known to exist. And every new discovery sells for less than the first one, which is pretty typical. Also, not every day will you receive a dollar coin in your change, but it happens. We actually are getting them from Walmart quite often, since Walmart is reusing their coins. You can even ask for them at their customer service desk. Now, going back to this great error, it's sold at Heritage Auctions for $9,250. The next coin, a 1965 penny, struck on a 90% silver dime planchet, graded only MS63 by NGC. It has a weight of 2.5 grams, and the silvery color will be your clue in here. And then you can verify the weight. It also is a transitional error. Dimes changed from silver to clad composition in 1965. Until and including 1964, dimes were struck in silver composition, 90% to be specific. These extremely rare errors were created when a small number of silver dime planchets remained inside one of the mint's large tote bins. The bin was then filled with cent planchets for production, and a few remaining dime planchets found their way to the cent press. All errors of the wrong planchet class were created in a similar manner, and not one, but a few were known to be struck. Nobody knows how many were struck, so definitely it's an error worth looking for. It's an amazing error to look for. This one, in grade MS63, sold at Heritage Auctions for $9,200, and it was found in change, like we said at the beginning. Now, moving on to the coins currently at auction. The first one is very interesting and possibly some new info for many. It is a 1999p Delaware quarter struck on an experimental planchet graded MS66 by PCGS. In 1999, the U.S. Mint was devising a new alloy for the Sacagawea dollar that would have a gold color, but possess an identical electromagnetic signature as the Susan B. Anthony dollar. This would allow the Sacagawea dollars to be visually distinctive, yet usable in existing vending machines. Golden alloys were tested on a few 1999 dated statehood quarters, presumably since no dollar planchets were available. Some experts regard these pieces as patterns rather than mint errors, although it was certainly an error once it left the mint. Nobody knows how many escaped the mint, but again, since new discoveries are still happening, we can assume that there are more. Also, since many statehood quarters, especially from 1999, since it was the first year for them, have been gold-plated by third-party companies, the gold color might look very similar to the experimental planchet. If you find a 1999 quarter in your change with a gold tone to it, do not assume it is gold-plated. Check the composition to know for sure. This super great error is currently at Heritage Auction on proxy bidding. The live auction won't even start until August 18th. We will track this auction if you wish, you can too. The current bid is $1,250. And the last coin, if we should call it a coin, it's even very questionable for us how it could escape the mint and be found in the change. And we'd kind of like to hear your opinion about that too. It is a 2000 Denver quarter feeder finger struck by the 2000D Maryland Quarter dies. It's ungraded by NGC. Didn't receive a grade. There are actually more than one known to exist. We will read the description here straight from the PCGS site, so you better understand what happened here. Quote, a feeder finger is a replaceable part of the coin press that feeds planchets into the dies in a rotary system. This error occurred when the timing of that rotary system was out of sync. When such an error happens, the damaged feeder fingers are removed from the press and destroyed. The present example is one of only 3 known coin designs struck on full feeder fingers, and it is unique for the denomination. The scratches on the obverse side of the feeder finger attest to its authenticity and use in one of the Denver Mint's Schuler presses. Coins struck on fragments of feeder fingers typically bring strong prices, but a complete feeder finger has never before been offered at auction to the best of our knowledge. End of quote. This, whatever it is, has a current bid of $4,300. And again, the auction starts on August the 18th. And we really love error coins, as many of our regular viewers know, but not really something like that. But every product has a buyer, and many must love this one since it's already at this price with over 10 days to the end of the auction. Now, we will give you an update of the sold price of this error under this video once the auction closes. So again, we have a question for you. What do you think? How did this error, or how could this error, escape the mint? Please let us know in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Like we said at the beginning of this video, there are many, many, many more. We've created a playlist called Rare Coins. If you like them, please watch it. It's a lot of fun for sure. So, we hope you liked this video and found it helpful. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe so we can create more videos for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.